right. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Roulette Rivals 9 matchup. As always, I am Barbecue. Very pleased to be shoutcasting another match. And with us, joining me, I have gordiniroy and the buff guy. Gordy, are you there, sir?
I'm here, sir. How the devil are you?
Hey, I'm great, Gordy. How are you, man?
Struggling on, but I won't let that affect me. I shall try my best.
Try your best, that's right. I'm sure we'll get through it somehow.
We shall.
Well, this is a very exciting match that we have lined up here today. We've got Moo versus ThatObserver. The Observer, ThatObserver. Whether he's the Observer or ThatObserver, he is an observer. And, yeah, Buff should be along. He should be joining us here shortly. I imagine he'll pop in. I've already sent him the spin link. He's just wrapping up his own stream.
Good stuff. Always good to have Buff along. Brings a wealth of knowledge and an abundance of bass.
Yes, an abundance of bass. That's a good way to put it. Okay, so looking at our map picks here, we have Moo has chosen Santa Fortuna, banned Chungking. Observer has chosen Colorado and banned Dartmoor. Being that this is a lower bracket round 5 match, this is a first to 6. So we're going to be looking at least 3 maps played, but hopefully more.
And it's also the fact that, like you say, it's LB, so the loser does actually leave the tourney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which, you know, hard to, well, it's hard to, you gotta feel sorry for whoever goes out, but that's just the way the competition goes.
Yeah. Yes, indeedy. That's just the way it is. Lower bracket fights are desperate fights for survival, and we love to watch it. So, Gordy, our spin just arrived. Why don't you take it for us, sir?
Sure, okay. We have Rico Delgado with a loud pistol as the submarine crew. Jorge Franco with a kitchen knife as the drug lab worker. And a loud explosive weapon as mansion staff for Andrea Martinez.
Okay.
So,
I like this one. This kind of seems like a mansion staff start, simply because that's one of the needed disguises for the spin. Although it doesn't necessarily need to be, I think maybe sub-crew start could also be viable, because mansion staff's not necessarily a super hard disguise to get. Being that it's a loud pistol
looking
kill.
at it though, Observer has started in the suit at the buff stop.
Mm-hmm.
His stream is frozen for me.
We've been having issues recently with matches just kind of freezing or lagging and falling behind, so...
Yeah, and I can't imagine Moo's not moving either. Are you having the same issue?
He's still planning, actually. He's still in the loadout screen, but Observer
He's still in the planning screen.
He's
moving again now. Okay.
Yeah, Observer is moving. He's doing the Red Fox Santa Buff. Oh, Buff just raided. Thanks, Buff. Welcome. We're in the Shoutcasters chat, dude. Yeah, he's doing this. Oh, he didn't pull it off though. He struggled to do that lure on Rico.
He was struggling to do it in the practice. He was prior to the spin going live. He was practicing it, but he's back in. He's going to try again. That does seem to be what he's going to go for, but it is a loud pistol, so it's the only thing. And you do have those 2 guards that come out with him, so that could make it awkward. Moo, on the other hand, has started mansion staff and is looking to get Rico in the garage, which is probably makes more sense because, you know, no other unconscious bodies to worry about. There is a box right there.
Sure.
Also an exit.
Yeah.
So, you know, if he holds that kill off until last, the exit's right there, the key for the car. He's just taken off of Rico, so that would kind of make sense.
Definitely.
Okay, now Observer looks like he's got the seeker shot into
I believe
into Rico.
So. Yep. Once he's done doing his investigation animation, that dart will take hold and he'll be out on his way.
Yep, the pukey juice will start working. It's magic. Moo, meanwhile, has successfully isolated Rico first try.
Yes. Yes,
on his way
done.
down through the caverns now. Of course, there's a camera to watch out for. He is trespassing, but going to pick himself up a silenced pistol.
And a loud one, too.
And a loud one, yeah, why not? Observer just waiting for Rico.
Now, for Observer, I like this strat better for the loud pistol kill, because I know you can take a loud firearm shot from here and not have any trouble. Hey, Buff.
Hey, Buff dude, how you going?
Sorry about the wait, bros. Just too busy being pissed off at this shitty fucking game.
No worries, Buff.
Sounds fair.
Buff, I'm going to ask you to preemptively to move your microphone gently down your throat as you usually do, so that way we can hear you loud enough.
How's this? Is it better?
Perfect.
Oh, stop it. You just made everybody listening pregnant.
That's exactly where it
so
should
glad
be.
I'm here because I need to pick me up after that shit. But
we'll pick you up, buddy.
We got a great match going on though. Two great fucking players.
Both players jump in the wall at the same time here in Andrea's compound. Perfect time to get her in the meeting room here.
Yeah, if you look at the in-game time, there's next to bugger all in it, but they did start different strats, and both of them have Rico isolated. Of course, you can tell by Moo being in the mansion staff disguise, that's where he started, and so he's got Rico in the garage. Observer has him out on the bridge, but with 2 knocked out guards there. Did he actually knock him out, or did he trank him? I think he must have knocked him out.
He did knock them out. Yeah, they won't be found, even with a loud firearm kill. You take it from a certain spot, and no one's going to see anything, or, hear anything.
Yeah, I'm not familiar enough with that strat to comment whether a loud kill is any good there or not, but obviously you've done it. But look at this, Moo.
Wow. Guess that...
Oh
no! He doesn't have enough time.
Saw that coming a mile away. That is brutal.
He was. I
was hoping he would get around actually flying out the window and into the drink, but
yeah,
that's a pretty tight target.
Yeah, he definitely went for it. That was very risky. He was trying to get her out the window. I think he was hoping that guard might stand still after drawing his weapon. Sometimes they just kind of, they're alert, but they don't move for a few seconds. Yeah. But not every time.
You basically flash them, don't you?
Yeah. Not every time. Sometimes they move quickly towards the action, and that's what happened there in that case.
I mean, like Johnny says, respect that he went for it. You gotta love the balls on this dude.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that he tried to go for it. I gotta say though, let's be honest here for a second. This spin is trash.
Why is that?
You got submarine crew and mansion staff in the same one. You got 2 loud kills.
It's a hard one.
I mean, you could easily start Manchester staff. You could easily start submarine crew here, but man, this is just not. I don't know what's with the shitty spins tonight, but it seems to be happening to everybody. So damn.
Yeah, I know you were just having a hard time with a certain scale spin.
Whatever. I don't even want to talk about it.
Hey, at least you're not dealing with it. We're watching these guys deal with it. We can indulge in the suffering of others for once instead of suffering ourselves.
Yeah. Be sane for a change.
We can see Observer's picked himself up the kitchen knife from out the dartboard, because where else do you store your kitchen knives?
Yeah, makes sense.
Dartboards.
Yeah.
That's where you put them. That's just, makes sense.
Basically kitchen knife boards.
Yes, they certainly are.
It's the only place I keep them.
They do that in Berlin too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Observer's got a body found, but it looks to be a tranked one, because he doesn't seem perturbed by it. He's certainly got a naked man there that's been found, so yeah. I don't think that's a problem. It was just, I just had to have a quick look, because of course he does have red guns at the moment. But,
I'm a little nervous for Moo here. Is he going to be able to make... He's not going to be able to make Andrea with her first cycle here, I don't think.
Well, he did last time.
He did.
He's going down way.
Yeah,
he's going to get submarine crew first. That makes...
Yeah, this does seem to be a different route he's taking now, slightly.
Fair enough.
He's changed up his strat then.
So Observer's getting ready to move on Jorge, it seems like. Get that. He's got the kitchen knife. He just needs the drug lab worker. And Jorge, I think, is in a good spot for being seekered. No, he's not.
He could be anywhere.
He's about to be prioritizing the second, less ideal bathroom, which you can still make it work with that bathroom. It's just involves a bit more setup with pacifying his guards.
Observer's going for the shitty drug lab worker. I don't like that.
Which one would you say is better than that one?
Go get the guy with the generator.
Oh,
right
sure.
outside of the,
One by the broken machine.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's the best one. This guy can be found so easily, especially once you knock out or kill Jorge and his guards walk away. They'll almost always walk over his unconscious body here. It's really not a good spot.
That's good to
So,
know. Pro tip
yeah,
for everybody.
I have had him not found here a couple of times, but he gets found for me a lot more often than he doesn't. So
I've been spotted
I just,
pacifying him too. Like whether you throw something or grab him, like you can be spotted sometimes.
oh, brutal. Yeah, that's even with the tall grass. You just you never know with this freaking game.
Sometimes they like ragdoll and they throw their arms above their head, and the arms happen to be like, you know, outside of the bushes, and someone sees,
Yeah,
who's raising the roof over there, and then you know, they find
The
the
observer did get the seeker shot onto Jorge. Nicely done from the tall leaves there.
yeah, but he's going
so-
going to the bad bathroom here. So this will be not the standard, you know, get him to a toilet. Oh,
He's
wow.
taken him out before he's even got to the box.
Oh wait, no,
so,
he was
wow.
going to the right toilet, I think.
ballsy. Loving the big brain plays from Observer here. I think he did the Red Fox strat for this too, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He did, yes.
Yeah, and I like that for a loud firearm kill more than what I don't know what Moo's planning on doing for the loud firearm kill, but he might have to drag Rico, I think, to do it.
Yeah,
He
probably.
can. I mean, if he's taking care of one of the
Whoa.
guards that's outside.
Observer almost got spotted there. Got kind of hung up on some geometry as he was running out of the bushes. And now he's just got to
Jesus.
turn this Coca Field guard around. Meanwhile, Moo...
Geometry or geology?
Geometry. I would say geometry.
It's geology. No, it's geography.
Geography. Got stuck on some geography.
You got knowledge, you're a scientist.
Trust me, I know maths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it correctly. Oh, thank you, man.
So Observer's throwing... He just tossed a brick there. He's trying to get this sub-crew disguise now, and that's probably what Moo is thinking of doing here, too.
Yeah, using the trank as well. Not risking any sort of knockout.
Good call. Good call.
Yep. And tucks himself right into
Whoa.
that wall as well, not to get spotted.
That guard was looking in that direction, too. That body was seen
Whoa.
tranked, so...
That was
Wow.
close,
yeah,
man.
he had a nice position there for that disguise change.
Yeah, there's some new lad in the chat saying Moo can exit with a Rico loud.
True.
Which is true. We were saying that right at the start. You know, the exit is right there. The key to that car is right there. There's a box if he needs it.
Now Moo's risky here because there's guards that patrol around this area, if I'm not mistaken. So thankfully that timing worked out for Moo on that pacification and body dump. Observers...
Really intrigued that neither of them opted to start submarine crew for this and mitigate all of this bullshit with this stupid disguise.
Observer just got a lot of whoosh there. Oh man.
Oh, and he's ripped. He's ripped.
Oh,
in the
my
main outside
God.
that bathroom
Whoa.
from the old school Sasso route.
Brutal.
And Moo's ripped as well, going through the basement.
Oh, Jesus.
So both
replan,
the
bro.
lads.
Replan.
Oh my god.
Moo's having a replan. He's having another little look at it. Is he think he's starting submarine crew?
Yeah.
Hey, attaboy.
Yeah. Moo's
Don't
replanning,
kill
starting
yourself.
submarine crew, and Observer is going back to what he was doing before. He just feels that he just had a bit of a hard line on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with the submarine crew disguise. Like, it's not that hard to actually attain the disguise, but then it's all the bullshit after the fact that you have to deal with. You know, the running around trying to get to it. It's the furthest disguise away from anything because nobody goes into the caves ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not starting in this disguise, it's just a nightmare. So I'm glad that Moo decided to switch it up. It's Observer's doing pretty good with this what's it called? The Red Fox strat here though.
Mhm.
He's got this nailed down pat.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
this
we saw him
strat.
practice, and we got a Moo's in now. I think we had a quick rip from him there as well, or a quick restart at least.
Yeah.
Now, interesting.
Yeah, we saw Observer practicing what is known as the Red Fox strat prior to the spin arriving. So he certainly got it in his head that that's what he was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, it does seem.
It does work.
Yeah, it's really powerful, especially when you want to do a suit start. Not that this spin calls for a suit start, but I mean, you get a fall kill on Rico this way. You get Mansion Staff discards. You get the weapons that they're carrying. You can take a loud firearm kill here. It's really powerful.
I was talking to Observer a little while back. This particular opening came up in the conversation, and he was saying that he had several spins and he tried them different ways, using this strat and using other strats, and he said every time, didn't seem, no matter what the spin was, this was the one that provided the quicker in-game time. So he's
oh my
quite,
god, Moo just got ripped.
Oh, by the Hippo Whisperer.
Yeah.
That is so fucking stupid.
It'll be spitting bullets right now.
Yeah, in addition...
It's just nobody's night for this game tonight, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on.
They've patched it, mate. I don't know how many times I've got to say this, but every time I've played this game, they patch it just to change something, just to annoy me. I don't know if they don't... I don't know if IO know I wasn't even playing this today, but, that's how spiteful they are towards me. It's all me. That's what it is.
Well, you are the most important person in your entire house, so...
I live with Bruce, dude. Oh, that's a bold statement.
Oh, yeah, that's not true. That wouldn't be true for Gordy.
Okay, Observer taking out the cameras there. Quite nice shot. No hassle at all. Now, where is he going here? What is his plan? I'm not entirely sure what that distraction shot was. Whether he's getting a bit... He's going out a different way. He can just go over that wall.
Ooh, moo.
I'm a bit concerned about Observer's actions here. They're not the actions of a sane man.
Yeah, Observer is opting to get the street soldier into the bush here. Okay.
Or is he just taking his pistol? He just wants his pistol.
He just wants a loud gun.
Funny that you said his actions are not those of a sane man. He's literally in like the straight jacket outfit. Very appropriate.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
I too opt for the straight jacket when I'm playing Santa Fortuna, as a result of my last match in Santa Fortuna, which was against the buff guy. I couldn't get it done, and I was just that annoyed with it. With 10 minutes to go, I put the straight jacket on. I sat at the buff stop and stayed there. I said, screw this. So that was that.
Wait to be taken away. In your straight jacket.
Screw it, I'm going to go get a beer and just sit down.
Was that with the Andrea falling object?
It was with the Andrea falling object.
I remember that match.
I've never done before, and I had to work it out on the fly.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, man.
Anyway, that's enough about me. We got these boys on now.
Moo has just restarted.
Oh, no.
Someone...
Jesus.
I don't know what happened there. I think it said, like, target lockdown? Or body found?
Yeah, he's not... This game is just shit.
Oh, he left I think he left a proximity concussion for Rico, and it didn't fully knock him out.
Oh dear.
And the reason he's triggering the button instead of shooting the sub is because he doesn't have a pistol as part of his loadout right now. He's only got the Seeker
with him, yeah.
So he might be shooting it instead if the spin allowed for silence pistol. So Observer now has the huge advantage.
Yeah, Observer's 5 minutes into this particular attempt. We've just passed the 30 minutes left on the clock mark. So 17 minutes gone. The boys are not having an easy time in Santa Fortuna at all. Which should be a lesson to us all. Don't pick Santa Fortuna. It sucks. Just stay at Hitman 2016, lads. You'll be fine. Everything is better in Season 1.
I don't know, man. Santa Fortuna is my favorite.
Yeah, I really enjoy this map as far as roulette goes too, but it is hard to be really good at it.
What does Buff know? Was he released some sort of series about how to play roulette on all of the maps or something? Like, yeah, come on, get out of it. Get
Yeah,
out
I've
of
been
town.
thinking about that. I've been thinking about doing that, but it sounds like a lot of work, and I'm a lazy fuck. So
Yeah, screw that noise.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay, Moo is in the submarine crew disguise. Going over the log, you're going to wait all that time for it to get across the river. But taking a much safer route back into town. Observer, meanwhile, is in the cocoa fields, looking to get himself this drug lab worker again. Same one, the one you weren't too keen on, Buff.
Yeah, hopefully it goes all right.
I mean, if it works for him this time, great. Maybe the patch that they did is going to fix the body getting found. I have no idea. I hope he tranks him, though.
Now, Moo just briefly had a target lockdown there as he's running. He didn't seem too concerned about it. He's still got the green guns, but obviously meant to keep somebody in place there.
So I think he's struggling with getting his proximity concussion device to work with Rico. I haven't seen the strat done with a duck, which is what I think he's doing it with. If you actually use one of the ones that's like clearly a weapon, but you hide it well, you know, I know that will work. That's the only practice that I have. I don't know if the radius on the concussion is different.
Sure. Moo looking to get himself the same gun that the Observer did earlier on with the street soldier, going for a safer throne lure to the dump spot for this geezer. Makes a bit of sense. Now the way it's set up for Moo at the minute, Andrea could well be an exit debt, but the problem is, well, there is no problem really, because Rico is now not an exit kill for him anymore, is he? Because he's doing him a different way.
Well, he's trying to, but whatever
he's trying to. Has it worked though? That's the thing.
Whatever he's planned on doing so far hasn't worked.
I think he's. I mean, there is a box right where Rico's body is KO'd, so he can shoot him and then KO him. And if he takes out the Hippo Whisperer and the Mansion Guard, there even easier of a time to do that. So I could see that happening pretty damn soon. Heading right over to the coca fields, grabbing a drug lab worker, killing Jorge, grabbing a mansion staff, and then detonating on exit, I guess, at the car, maybe? I'm not sure.
Well, Observer has Jorge puking, needs to get people out the way so he can actually attack that frail old man who's never done nothing to nobody with a kitchen knife. apart from inventing a much more addictive strain of cocaine.
And also
what's he ever done?
a convenient bus-shaped souvenir that can be smuggled around the country.
Yes. In fact, I think, looking at it, I mean, your friend there, Piambo Torres, he's getting away with an awful lot, that man.
Oh, sure.
He's been all over the world. All over the world. Oh, target eliminated. We've still got red guns, but no, it's fine. I thought just for a second he had a body found, but it's okay.
Yeah, he's
fine. It's just a picture-in-picture of the target being eliminated. That's cool. But yeah, Piambo Torres, he seems to get an easy ride, that dude. He's traveling the world, smuggling drugs, doing work for these cartels, and getting away with it.
Really
cool. Hitman 4, he's going to be a target. Anyway, that's by the point.
I gotta say though, Observer with the pretty damn good strat for the shitty porta potty for Jorge there. That was good. He got guards out of the way with the
pun intended or pun not intended.
I think it was intended. I'm pretty sure.
No pun. I meant the shitty strategy for the porta potty.
I'm so beyond tired right now. I shouldn't even be casting. I completely missed that. Fucking scrub. Oh Jesus. But
all right, Observer though, 9.5 minutes in, looking to work to get himself a submarine crew dude.
Moo
5.5 minutes in, no kills yet. Observer's only got Jorge so far, but both of them do have Andrea set up. Moo, we're hoping, has Rico knocked out at least.
Yeah.
It did say silent takedown on his screen.
Yeah, that target lockdown might have been a brief Rico going, what the? sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Moo didn't seem too disturbed by it. He carried on running. He didn't stop at all. So, I think he feels confident that Rico is where he wants him.
Yeah,
that's where he's headed now in that disguise. He does have the loud gun that he needs, loud pistol, of course.
Come to think of it, it's funny seeing Moo check his map constantly because he's such an amazing speedrunner. You gotta wonder how much of Santa Fortuna has he actually explored, considering he's probably out of the map in sub 2 minutes most of the time anyways, right?
Yeah.
I think he's got a sub 1, dude.
He's got a sub 1?
If he hasn't, it's still like 110, 19, something daft.
Oh,
like
he
that.
does have Rico down here, confirmed.
Yes.
Oh, good.
So now he just needs to get this loud kill and gonna dump him, obviously, and then run a certain way.
And on the other side of the screen there, you can see Observer is doing some dragging. He's got Rico on the bridge, taking the shot from a spot. Searching. Oh no!
But they
now,
won't.
Is that going to be okay?
I think so. Yeah. Whoever hears it, it's like a place where they can't get up there. Like I think it might be the guards outside the pharmacy or something. It's not a problem.
Okay. Pappy just clearing it up first in the chat. Moo has 111. Stock has sub 1. So yeah. And also clearing up, searching is fine.
Observer just tried to go through that door there, and you actually can't get through that door unless you have the key card. Can't lockpick it, can't crowbar it. You could, I think, shoot it open.
Suck. The caves just suck.
Yeah, the caves are
trash.
Really tough to move through. Moo's gonna knock these guys out. I guess he doesn't want to. Now he's got these bodies lying here, though, and the gunshot.
He's also got a key card.
True.
Also got a key card. Maybe that's what he was after.
I wouldn't feel good about having to. I guess there is a box there. That's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit of dragging. And he's probably thinking as well. I mean, look, we've got 22 and a half minutes left. So we've already been here for 25 minutes. Well, coming out to 25 minutes. The Observer's not out yet. Moo's not out yet. So he's thinking, well, screw it. I can just run. I can just play. If I've got to take me time with certain little bits, which is alien to him. He doesn't like taking his time.
Yeah, having to play it slow and play it safe is probably really hard for a speedrunner to do because you can't just reset and be like, I'll get it this time.
Sure. I mean, Observer, no slouch in the speedrunning game either, but there goes the kill for Moo. He's got gunshot heard, got some searching, but these two guys aren't a problem that he's just knocked out.
Yeah.
He is off and also into a new, fresh disguise where he's not trespassing.
Whoa, Observer.
An Observer is out, though.
Done.
That.
Just like that.
Holy shit.
Really impressive.
Those two last kills were fast. Totally missed them.
Taking Moo's map. Damn.
Really good stuff there.
Yeah. Colorado next, though. But in-game time, 12:45 for Observer there. Like I say, the lads were in there for over 25 minutes.
Yeah, it took a while to pull out the winning strat for sure. Both players having some rips, not only early on but also
real trouble.
A few minutes in as well.
The spin was just shit though. That was garbage. You got submarine crew and mansion staff in the same spin. That's just garbage, man.
That does make it a lot harder. That's a rare. That's as Buff would call that a trolley spin.
Yeah, it's trolly as tits, man. It's not even. I don't know. To me, it's a no-brainer. Submarine crew start just because that disguise is terrible. But
that's one of the hardest ones to get on that map, I think.
Yeah, easily the hardest, I'd say, no question. It's just too much shit going on. You got the caves. They're only in the caves. It would be really nice if you had maybe just one lone submarine crew guy just walking around the compound or something. That'd be great. But there's they only exist in the caves, and it's the worst section of the map. So it's just terrible. It's so hard to maneuver.
And they're all under close watch of a lot of those elite guards. Very, very annoying space to navigate and have to go during a spin for sure. If you can stay out of the caves at all, then do it. No need to go in there.
100%. Yeah, it's brutal.
Or stay out of Santa Fortuna.
Or
just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there.
I mean, every map has its shitty aspects. I love Santa Fortuna with all my fucking heart, but man, when submarine crew comes up, it does make me pissed. So, With that kind of shit, when you see stuff like that or that spin like that, I gotta agree with you, Gordy. Stay out of Santa Fortuna. That's just that's trash.
Yeah.
Well, I've just noticed the lifetime performance. Obviously, we're off to Colorado next, chosen by the Observer. Moo's been here 3 times, got a 100% win rate. Observer's only been here once, has lost that occasion, and it was to Moo.
Mm-hmm. So rematch.
So, yeah, we got some. We got a good old fashioned grudge match here, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things could get messy. They might even call each other names.
They may, in fact, go that far. Yeah.
I did hear Observer call Moo a poo face. He said Moo poo,
shit.
which
Oh my gosh.
dude, I know.
Wow.
And Observer said, "I know I am, but what are you?"
No way.
Jesus. That's some
And
damn
yeah, and
serious-
then Observer said, "Well, you got that expression wrong." and from there it just escalated, man. It was hard.
Got all the way up to the Observer calling Moo a poo face. Jesus.
Moo poo, he said.
Yeah,
Moo poo.
more like poo.
Oh.
Honestly, I felt uncomfortable. Everybody in the room felt uncomfortable. We thought our parents were gonna have to get involved. It was some serious shit. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to get my parents involved right now just hearing that. That's unbelievable.
Well, I'm gonna write an angry tweet to my MP, see if he can't do something about it.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that's basically racist, isn't it?
It certainly doesn't go over well. I'll tell you that. It goes over like a lead balloon.
yeah.
I love
Especially
the
Moo with
hesitation
his
there.
especially Moo with his deep African roots, and
Yeah.
anyway, that's enough being silly.
30 seconds to the spin.
You're being silly.
You're
some
being
serious
shut
shit.
up, you. I hate you.
My
But
God,
we
the
are off
drama.
to Colorado.
the
We
drama
do have
just-
4 targets in Colorado. Penelope Graves, always Penelope, not Penny.
Never.
Maya
Penny.
Pravarti, Sean Rose, and of course Ezra Berg.
Agent, get ready.
I love Colorado. I think this is the map. This is the one that separates the men from the boys.
Buff.
Barb, what have we
It
got,
is.
man?
6.
Buff, you
Piece
tell
of
us.
shit, man.
Tell us.
Oh,
Tell
Buff,
us the
what
spin,
Oh,
Buff.
God.
Come on.
2.
All right. We have Shawnee Boy must be exploded with an accident as the cook. Penelope needs to be shot with a silenced pistol as the malicious spec ops. You got Etzberg must be killed with a loud SMG dressed in the suit. And then you've got
Ooh.
a hacker kill as the kitchen knife for the Parvati.
So as the
So-
kitchen knife, kill Maya with the hacker. All right.
Yeah.
That's the way you got to do it.
So
yes.
kitchen knife start. We thinking then?
My
Kitchen knife at the West Bridge, definitely. And both are. Look at this as well. Both of them bringing in the silenced semi-automatic assault rifle, weapon of choice on this map for a lot of people. I love that. I
Whoa.
love that knockout.
I've never
do.
seen that guy shoved over the railing like that. Wow, Moo is.
It's absolutely perfect.
What do
Every
they? What do
time
they
I-
call Moo? They call him cracked, right? That's what they call him.
They do indeed. But look at this. Observer is just slightly in front in geography, in real estate, if you
Observer.
will.
almost
Oh,
shot him.
no.
Observer's got a body found because he
Whoa.
knocked that dude out. Whereas Moo, even if that guy gets found, that is a pacification that is a green guns one, shall we say?
Sure.
So yeah, that slight advantage Observer had gone.
Making
Moo's
short work of the guys in the downstairs area there. Moo did very well done, and getting this KO on Penelope. He's
that
got
was
her.
very nicely done. Waiting for that dude to come through. The old school way to do it was if you had a Kruger, shoot above that door jam when that guard goes through. But clearly Moo showing just wait a little bit longer. You knock her out and drag her quite happily.
Oh wow. Observer had a really weird head turn there on that guard.
Gets away with it.
Crazy.
Knocks out the second guard. Should go red guns here. No, he doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Ezra not seeing a damn thing once that crowbar goes across the back of his head.
Moo's left.
Moo, 2 isolations down. Got himself a hacker as well. Nicely done.
Wow.
That was
Good for
quick.
Moo,
He
This is
still-
masterful stuff right here, dude.
Yeah,
he
this
still got
this is
time to go isolate Maya with this too. If he motors over there right now, he could easily get.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's getting the hacker
Well, which,
immediately for the Maya kill.
which isolation are we talking here? Are we talking the standard one with shutting off that generator and bringing around the corner either to the box
Yeah.
or in that little room?
I think so. Yeah, he can get there in
I'd
time
say
for
so,
that.
yeah. He's just got to be careful picking up this kitchen knife now.
Of course, you can isolate Maya in the barn once you've done Ezra and Penelope in there. But again, it depends how you do it, and it depends what disguise you need or are in.
Observer's moving over here a bit earlier. I think he might be wanting to... No, he's heading for the generator. He's coming. He's over here with a lot of time to spare, though, because Maya doesn't get here till 2:30.
Maya doesn't get on the hook there for Moo.
Oh, that's so stupid.
He's got her this time, has he? Yes, he has. I think he changed up what he was throwing as well, so to get a different audio lure. So someone may be coming over from upstairs, but if he gets this done quickly, it won't matter.
He should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good for it. He's picked up his trank as well. Look at that optimization there.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay,
Crazy.
that's a knockout for Moo, because of course doesn't have a kitchen knife yet. In the wrong disguise to just pick it up and go without any suspicion, but not bothered about that. Going into this explosive shed, going to knock out these two technicians here, and that will help the Sean ISO.
Observer is not far behind, though. He is
Yeah.
just one isolation away from Moo here, from catching up neck and neck with the guy, because he's got the other two targets down already as well, right?
Yeah, and of course, Observer didn't have that problem with the first attempt at the audio distraction. But Moo does have a hacker disguise, just needs to get rid of that gun, make sure he doesn't get found. Okay.
Oh, that's
Shawnee,
true.
baby.
Yeah, the hackers for Maya, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Moo's definitely ahead by a little bit then, for sure.
Yeah.
Plus, there is a propane in this shed that you can use for Sean.
Exactly.
So that's not an issue. He's setting that up. Is that going to be a remote kill? It is. He's got the breacher ready to go for Sean there. As soon as he gets the chef, and of course by the chef is the kitchen knife. Observer currently clearing out this room, waiting for Shawnee boy. Here comes Sean just in time. Look at that. Observer managing to pick up that shotgun off the floor.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to leave those.
Yeah, you don't want other people coming in here.
He classifies him right in front of that window. That window can cause trouble in this shed.
That really can, yes.
Very risky.
Observer getting away with that one.
It's always a rough spot for it, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Moo's picked up the kitchen knife. Going back in, of course, the hacker disguise is in here for him. Not the hacker. Yes, it is. The hacker disguise is in that shed, so we can get across, get this Maya kill. Observer looking to get himself the chef. Does have a dart gun.
Yeah, another tricky disguise.
Of course, you can grab him right at the grill.
Right.
If you don't need that disguise that you're in, you can just trank him at the grill, get behind him, much like you would do the barbecue owner.
Sure.
Ballsy shot.
Sorry, in Whittleton.
Ballsy shot from Observer there. Jesus. Look, he timed the head turn. He timed it with the head turn, but the other guard was looking at him.
Whoa,
in his
Moo's
direction
doing
when he
some
took the
risky
shot.
stuff here too. Pacifying these stationed enforcer guards.
I have never seen those two taken out before.
Me either.
Me either. That's funny.
That's again big old brass testes on Musif.
I mean, they shouldn't be found though, right? I don't think anybody else patrols the area.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I think
Should
that's
be fine. He's tucked them right up against the fence for anybody that's walking around the perimeter, so they're not going to get spotted.
Yeah, it sounds like he's good.
It's not so much that, Pappy, you sarcastic little shit. It's basically nobody normally does that. All right. Anyway,
You sarcastic little shit.
fucking trash talk me on my day off. Bank holiday weekend, motherfucker. Anyway, Moo gets the second kill on Penelope Graves, silence pistol as militia spec ops. Back into a
technician,
militia elite disguise. Got changed in the basement. Am I right in thinking the hostile glitch is no longer a thing?
I haven't seen it be a thing for a while, but I don't know that means it doesn't happen anymore.
I mean, Hitman be Hitman, yo, as they say.
It's still a thing. I just had it happen to me the other day, just testing. So yeah, it's still a thing.
I see. So Moo's
picked up the Sean Rose masks.
Yeah.
off the 3D printer. But he has just got to kill Sean Rose as the militia cook. We know he's got that set up. And Ezra Berg with a loud SMG back in the suit. And of course, the suit is just outside. So now, Moo's got to go get the cook. The wife and his lover. I forget the name of the film.
Is Observer getting the mask as well? Or is he getting the
Observer
hacker?
is getting the mask as well. And he was toying with the idea of tranking that dude.
I think he needs a hacker disguise still, doesn't he?
He does still need a hacker disguise, yeah.
2 birds with 1 stone here.
Now, unsure about what he's... Oh, and I've got a stream freeze from his back. Okay, he's grabbing his hacker. Did he get him? Yes, he did.
Yep.
He did that weird animation where they just stand stock still before just folding up like a lawn chair.
Yeah.
A Moon, meanwhile, has the cook on a hook. Tranked him.
Wow.
There he goes. We're going to hear a bang now, I should have thought. He's got the breacher next to her propane for him. Observer headed over to Maya Pavarti, about to get his second kill, but Moo, with over a minute in-game time on the Observer, I'm saying he's looking
And
quite good.
Moo heading over in this area here, once he detonates the bomb, he's got his suit over here, he has the SMG over
There's a
here.
loud SMG, but that is not the spot you want to be killing Ezra Berg, mind. But he has already opened up
Yeah.
the tornado shelter. So this is looking awesome from Moo.
Yeah.
You can just take this shot right now. Doesn't even matter if it's going to be heard because, and it's not heard, or it might be heard. Who knows? He had searching up anyway. But Moo has taken Colorado.
Nice.
Both
Beautifully.
have taken each other's maps.
That
Beautifully
is
done.
Awesome.
Very
was
nicely
so
done with
bad.
some cracking play in there.
No restarts from Moo, I'm pretty sure, right? That was all one go.
That was all
was
one
one.
go. We did have the one rip from the Observer. And like we saw with the
Wow.
in-game time, he was over a minute behind actual in-game time. So, but looking at what he still had to do there, I'm thinking Moo would have taken that one anyway.
I'm
With
so glad they
with
took
his
those-
strat compared to Observers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Moo had an insanely fast strat there. That's crazy. He's looked so confident in that one, and I'm so glad they took each other's maps. That's a freaking match right there. That's how it should be.
Tons of
It is
little
indeed.
optimizations that he made along the way too. That certainly added up to not an insignificant amount of time, to make him that much faster.
Yeah, exactly. Moo practicing the barbecue on a grab. I can't blame him.
That's a really impressive
This-
grab.
This guy sucks ass. He's-
Well, we saw him doing this the other day. I was casting, and it was like, oh, look at this grab! It's awesome. It's science. And he did it must have done it 5 times in practice before the match. Got it first go as well in the match because he needed the barbecue owner. And then when he ripped, it just kept on going wrong and wrong and wrong for him.
yeah.
Like
Just one of
like
those
it is right
things.
now. He's having a
Yeah.
hard time with it right now. It's like launching the
Look at
fire
this
extinguisher
bullshit.
away.
It's basically the the floor turning into rubber, the breacher bouncing off the fire extinguisher.
Mm-hmm.
He had one time as well where the fire extinguisher launched and actually killed him and just like fired straight into his face.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, I mean, look at the speed on that. 10 seconds and he's got the disguise and he can go. I mean, of course it costs you a slot, but then so does a bubble gum.
Yeah, it makes no difference really. The only issue is, the consistency of the gum is. I mean, you get it in 30 seconds instead of 10, but really, I mean, you've got a lot of time to deal with Janus and to deal with Cassidy, so those 20 seconds don't really matter for
Yeah.
most spins. So
Very true.
Depends what you want to do, doesn't it?
it really depends on the spin overall, absolutely. But for the most part, from what I've seen, see this exactly what just happened there. That crack between the barbecue and the table island section it's just treacherous. So I prefer the gum overall for matches. I don't think I'd ever use a breacher and extinguisher strat here. I mean, that's how we used to get this guy, but since the gun came out, I mean, that's just pretty much.
Well, it didn't used to be with the breacher, the fire extinguisher. It used to be plug the fire extinguisher there, run over to the other side of the garden, take the shot, get spotted taking the shot, try 5 more times, and then get it eventually, and then your opponent's out.
Yeah.
It works
That
every
was generally
time.
how that went down. Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every fucking time.
Every time. Yeah. Well, I should be back in a second. I have to take care of something. I have an empty can, and come on, boys, you know I can't have that.
No, we can't.
That should be illegal. Yeah. So, Barb, what are you hoping to see, bro?
Let's see. What am I hoping to see? I really like Wilton Creek. I feel like this is one of my stronger maps. I don't think they have consumed poison for Nolan is legal anymore, but I always enjoyed that one.
It is. It's still legal.
It is still legal. Okay, so I like to see consumed poison on either target. I really just think consumed poisons they can make a spin a lot more difficult because it's just you don't necessarily have to be there at where the target is to get the kill, but you do have to be in the right disguise at the right time. So I like seeing that for either target. I think that would be cool. But other than that, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure Hitmaps has served up things I didn't know I liked until I saw them. So maybe we'll see something new today. We have Janus Electrocution as a server and Nolan Cassidy with an injected poison in the Archean robes. Okay.
All right.
I think I like this one. So Janus Electrocution, you're gonna have to drag him into a room with a sink. Assuming you get him there in the room with the gramophone.
Yeah.
Or you could maybe
honestly,
catch him in the living room too if you get him like early enough. You might be able to pull him into the downstairs bathroom even.
Yeah, I was thinking if you start server here, you could just set up the taser in the sink, turn on the sink, go downstairs, grab the clue, and then just secret Janus and detonate the taser as he's walking in the bathroom and get the kill right there. But it is going to take a couple of minutes, but I mean, you should bring a seeker in for Nolan for this kill anyways, I think. So.
Yeah. For sure.
We'll see what they do.
Observer dodging a huge whoosh there, running along the side of the Janus household here. Think he wants to get this electrocution kill set up and out of the way, like first thing.
Yeah.
Moo's also doing a server start and running, to this side of the Janus house. But the timing is not as favorable here for Moo. He's gonna have to do a bit of waiting.
There is a glass that he drinks out of in his own house that you can poison. The coffee, I think he's drinking coffee, but it's pretty much useless. You want to pretty much always go for either the generator consume poison or the food. Either one, both of them are trash. But thankfully, this isn't consume poison; it's injected poison, so shouldn't be too bad for the players here. We'll probably see sub 530 exit from both of them. So
Observer got someone in the bathroom found the weapon that Observer left there. Observer left a taser or something, and there's a guard in the bathroom picking it up currently. Or he's picking up a gun.
What size taser did he leave? He didn't bring a micro then?
I don't know. I don't know what the guard's picking up exactly. Maybe it was an EMP device. I'm unsure.
Oh no, he's cleaning up the mess.
Oh, he's cleaning up the sink.
Yeah, so now he's got to get that leaking all over again.
Ah.
That's frustrating, Jesus.
Yeah, and he's got to do it, do it fast.
What you should be able to do here really is throw your taser into the bowl and give him a swirly while it's being electrocuted in there.
Okay, Observer gets the kill. Moo is in. Oh my God, Moo gets ripped jumping over the fence in the Archean robes.
Yeah, the Archean robes are actually illegal at the party. So, and it's the only disguise that is trespassing at the party. And
I am behind here. Both streams lagged on me, so I'm going to give myself a quick refresh. Sorry, peeking behind the curtain here, boys.
I'm going to do that too. All right, Observer's now changing in. He has 1 kill down and is now in the Archean robes needed for The Nolan kill. Now, I wonder if we're going to see him wait till Nolan's walking in the garage, or if he's going to try and get a faster opportunity.
I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised to see a garage strat. You can get him in. You can get him in another a couple of places in the house next door to the party. You can get him in there with a peekaboo, hide behind the gate, shut the gate behind you, poke him before his mate comes and follows him. So yeah, garage strat. Really, you're wasting time with the garage strat, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be better off with a seeker, I think, and then get the clues. Yeah, definitely.
Well, if you've got a seeker to hand, and of course you he used the seeker to get Janice to the bathroom, so yeah, he does have a spare one.
Yeah, you should bring one for Wilton. I think you'd always bring one, right? But
I'm a fan of putting the old fart in a letterbox myself.
oh yeah, that's definitely optimal if you can make that work.
Yeah.
Like early on in the map, if you plant the box and let him grab it himself, like the meme junkie strat, that's a really good one.
Well, he also comes over as well when if he's walking back down the street and sees the flag, so he won't even go to the party. So you can get him there. So that can hurry that up.
So we'll see what Moo's about to do here. He's prepared the bathroom downstairs, but he's kind of just stuck waiting for Janus right now. And meanwhile, Observer's not really giving him any opportunity to, he's not going to have a chance if he keeps waiting.
Oh shit, I just realized there's Fadian versus Adam is happening in 11 minutes. I might have to leave and set up for that one because I don't think they even have a caster. I didn't say I was going to do it, but and I'm pooped as AF right now, but I'll try. You guys better beat each other quick because I need to go to bed.
It's going to be a
caster sign for that one just yet.
A cranky buff cast.
I'm just pissed about earlier. It's fine.
Okay, Moo, meanwhile, knocked out Janus. Had him in the bathroom.
Observer's just on time.
Up.
Just on time for Nolan in the. Oh, this may panic him.
No, and he doesn't. Oh, he has to wait for the Q prompt. He does.
Wow.
I thought he was going to Q prompt him on the stairs there, which would have absolutely screwed him.
Really close timing for Observer there.
Does he have clues to deal with now? Let's have a look.
I think he does still need one more, which is the cigar box,
still
I think.
Still got to dig up the cigar box. Yeah,
or it wouldn't be the lawsuit documents.
No, because the Arcane robes accounts for that too. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he forgot he needed to dig it up with a shovel. Yep, you gotta get a shovel first. The shovel's the key.
I've never seen
also picking up his stash as well. He's not bothered picking up his trank gun. Don't know why he's picked it up now.
Well, he's clearly gonna need it to dig up the cigar box, of course, Gordy.
Well, yeah, I know how Americans think guns are the tools for everything, but you'd be wrong.
Have you forgotten about the 4 enforcers
Just need a shovel
that watch the dig spot?
Well, either way, Observer does have all the clues now.
Wow.
Both kills down.
Nicely done.
Just on 5 minutes and 59 seconds.
Very competitive Wilton Creek time.
It's definitely an upset here. Holy shit. I am very, very impressed.
Moo had that horrific rip, didn't he? Going over the fence and the Arcane ropes into the party, of course.
Critical mistake.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, though. I mean, like, somebody who's used to speedrunning and doesn't play roulette all the time isn't gonna know something so freaking stupid like your Arcane robes aren't allowed in the party for whatever fucking reason that is. So.
I would disagree with that, mate. I would disagree with that. Now, this is Moo's second Roulette Rivals. He's been playing in the Roulette League. In fact, was one of the founder members of the Roulette League.
No, that's
and
true.
Has dedicated a large portion of his playing time to roulette. I'm not slagging him off. I'm not slagging him off here. But I think it is now time, really. We can quite happily say, Moo, not a roulette rookie anymore.
Oh, fuck, absolutely. No, I would never say that about Moo. Moo is one of the best players in the world.
No, you were slagging him off, man. I'm not here for that.
Don't try and backpedal now, Buff. You're on camera.
Fuck's sakes, Gordy. No. But I was just saying, like it's just something so obscure and completely out of left fucking field. If you've never experienced it before, there's a good chance there's a lot of players who have who are seasoned veterans in roulette and still don't know about the arcane rolls being illegal.
Hand on heart, mate. Hand on heart. I'd have made exactly the same mistake and been very, very, very angry.
There you go. Exactly. Right.
Which is why I was saying, it can happen to anybody. Just
Yeah, anybody. It can happen to anyone.
Unreal, man.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I gotta say though, like the Observer is he has been busting his ass practicing though. This guy is just going in. He is he wants to win a tournament.
I feel
these
like
boys practice. You've got to remember these boys practice together.
Yeah, and I also feel like
these boys are in a Discord chat every night. Not just them, there's other people as well, but most nights you can find these two practicing spins, playing against each other, swapping strats. Moo is a massive advocate of strat sharing. He doesn't like the hoarding of strats. He absolutely hates it. He loves strats being shared because he wants to see the game being run as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And like I say, with the dedication both these boys have been putting into roulette over the past couple of months, easily the last 2-3 months.
Yeah.
We've already seen some new metas. We've already seen some advances on years old strats, shall we say.
Yeah.
And having these two head to head, it's such a shame this is an LB match. Really, really is.
Yeah, this is it's disappointing. One of these guys deserves to get to the grand finals, if not win the whole tournament. I mean, they're both so practiced. They're both so incredibly good players. It is a shame that one of them is going to have to leave the tournament after this. But
it is.
There's always the next one, though. That's the good thing, is that there's always more roulette on the table.
Well,
exactly.
again, season 2 of the Roulette League as well. That'll be coming up.
Yeah.
Roulette Rivals World Championship again.
World Championship, that's huge because, I mean, even a single map win, every single point you get, every time you win even just one map, that goes towards your positioning in the World Championships.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it's only positive, like the fact that, even if you just take one map from each of your opponents and you're eliminated in, I don't know, losers bracket round 1 or something, you still got a couple of map wins. It's going to put you up above other players. It's so every win counts.
Yeah.
So,
It helps with the seeding.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just looking on the lifetime performance, both the lads in Roulette Rivals competition at least have only been here once. Moo with a win, Observer without, haven't played each other. So that's a thing. We've got the map record there, 5 minutes and 23 seconds by Yanini, set in RR3. So that would have been when the electric phone was a thing. However, now we have the Molly.
Fun fact, I am the one loss that Observer has. We faced off the other day on Miami and had a really trolly spin. What was it? It was Chic Falling Object for Sierra. And then Kitchen Staff Consumed Poison for Robert. And
it's like you've never seen my video on Falling Object Sierra. It's such an easy kill, Sierra Falling Object. I don't know why people get upset about it.
I've not seen this video. But anyways, our spins here. Would you care to take it for us, Gordy?
Cool. Okay, we have Sierra Knox with the loud pistol as the Blue Sea driver. Robert Knox with the kitchen knife as the crashed Kronstadt driver.
Wow.
Straight away, okay, we've got the Crash Kronstadt driver. He's over in the medical tent.
Mm-hmm.
Moo looking to stop the... Look at this, he's straight in. Can't have spent no more than 10 seconds in planning. Brings a lethal poison to do the shot to stop the race that much quicker. Grabs the kitchen knife and he's away. Observer, still planning.
Yeah, I know that Crash Kronstadt driver is not terribly difficult to get, but Blue Sea does, I think, involve a... no, Blue Sea's not hard to get either. That's just a thrown distraction at the back of a wall.
It is, because he's out there signing autographs, isn't
right,
he?
Yeah.
But I don't think Moo's worried about grabbing him just yet, but I think he'll be thinking, just need a Sierra isolation first, maybe.
Oh, wow, he just grabs the loud pistol from that guard that he tranked. That's awesome.
It's so nice to watch, isn't it?
He didn't even let it hit the floor. He just, grabbed it in midair.
I mean, you can see Observer, 20, 30 seconds behind, doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Really smart. Also doesn't let it hit the floor.
He does
a,
not.
What a couple of pros.
I don't think this is too bad of a spin, Pidgey. I mean, shitty disguise requirement? No, I don't think so. I mean,
No,
you got
it's not
everything.
too bad.
No, you got everything you need is pretty much on Sierra's side of the map, and then once you're
Mhm.
as the crashed Kronstadt driver, then you just head on over to Bobby. You're good to go.
Yeah, this could be. You could. There's a range of spins that you could get on Miami that would be hard, and this I would say is in the easier camp, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just the blue seed is again. It's not a disguise that often comes up, but
Sure.
I know for a fact these boys have documents they'll refer to. They'll look across. They'll see the right. Control F blue. And there will be their grab for that thing.
There is a really cool blue seed driver grab that Ducker showed that I put in my roulette video for this map, and it's all you need is a trank,
Oh,
and
no.
you can get him super
Ooh.
quick.
Moo's having trouble with the Sierra Peekaboo.
Yeah, she
Oh,
is
shit.
not looking. He'll get her this time.
Yeah, he should work.
But
This
yeah,
time.
she wasn't too. Yeah, he finally felt the whoosh bar might not have gone up far enough on the first go. So with that observer, look at that, about 20 seconds in-game time difference. Observer quicker here with the IGT.
Yeah.
Both getting her at a similar sort of
Oh
time.
no! But what happened?
No!
He opened the door and then
Oh,
restarted. Did he crowbar it
How?
open?
What
Stuck
the
on
hell
I think
happened?
he got stuck on the door there, or something by the door, and got ripped while he was like, "Get out of here!" With mouse
trespassing?
wiggle.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This game today, man. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. This game is just acting up tonight. I don't understand what the deal is. I mean, I know it's also the players with their nerves. and everything,
Sierra
but
got found.
How did the hell
Oh.
did she get found, though, is the question.
maybe he
make
didn't-
any-
Going out that door.
Yeah,
I mean,
he didn't
if you
close
get a
it.
really unfortunate head turn from one of those two mechanics that are inside on the left.
I have had that
Um,
happen
yeah.
actually.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, then Moo with a big advantage here now.
You can avoid that happening if you let Sierra walk deeper into that room and you only go out the one door. But if you KO her right inside the threshold there, as
Yeah.
they did, then she's at risk
Well,
of being
that's-
spotted.
Just noticing as well, that's what made Moo's Sierra grab quicker. He was going sugar rather than stopping the race with the drinks. But if you stop the race with the drinks, then you can go off and do other things, can't you? In the
Yeah,
meantime,
you still got a whole other lap before she even gets out of the car, so lots of time to go get the blue seed driver and grab the kitchen knife, set everything up. Yeah, get the Kronstadt unconscious. Yeah,
the kitchen knife's right there as well in that kitchen.
yeah,
Believe it or
exactly.
not. Along with a cleaver, some rat poison,
Here goes
bag
the
of sugar.
Blue
There's-
Sea
there's a-
driver for Moo.
Yeah, grabs him quite happily.
Nice.
Gonna box him as well. Should be nice and safe. Just checking.
Always, always gotta
Turn just to
check.
make sure. But yeah, this is looking good for Moo getting the first kill here, and then happily grab himself that crashed Kronstadt driver,
Oh, I don't
make his way.
I don't know if Observer
over
liked
to
this
Robert, but of
peekaboo that
course,
he got.
Miami does have so many enforcers with these coppers just to teach you about crowd mechanics. With the the blending in, which wasn't there in 2016, was introduced in Hitman 2, and this being the first big map, they had to make a big thing of it.
Yep.
And they over fucking did it with this garbage. Jesus, this is
Especially in this area, man. It's an absolute
Oh yeah.
pain in the ass.
oh yeah, it's terrible.
You cannot-
just want to get
It's like running
A to
through
B.
cement. It feels like.
Okay,
Yeah.
Moo with first kill. Sierra is boxed.
Next up,
Quick look at the
And
mini map.
People will be
Off
panicked.
to go get his crashed Kronstadt driver, who he already has boxed. Nice and efficient by Moo there.
Who's
Indeed.
looking really good here. Observer is not quite as efficient with that shitty rip he had earlier. That was a really
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Has Moo
Well,
got?
it's put him a good 2 minutes behind.
Does Moo
two and a
have
half minutes.
his kitchen knife already? I think because he started waiter. I
Yes,
think
he does. Yeah, he picked it
Yeah.
up. He picked it up straight away.
Right.
We've had no rips from Moo either, so I know he does have the kitchen knife in his arsenal.
I feel like every
Yeah,
player
and more-
knows the feeling of what Moo is doing right now, which is trying to like kind of
just trying to get through that crowd.
find the lanes where like maybe you won't get the movement speed reduction.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
the optimal
it's
routing.
like walking through treacle, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's just absurd. So glad they only this bullshit really only kind of exists for Miami. It exists in other maps too, but it's so like forcing it down your throat in this map. We get
Yeah.
it. There's mechanics for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember it in for fun saying, "Oh yeah, we got to teach those crowd mechanics."
Another place that comes to mind as frustrating is the Marrakesh marketplace. That's a place that constantly gets me aggravated.
Right, yeah, that one too is terrible. God.
Well, that's just the fact that it's got loads of people, but this is the one with the enforcers as well. So you actually have to use the hiding in a crowd thing.
True.
But Moo has shot the satellite laptop. Now waiting for Bobby and his guard to come through.
Observer, meanwhile,
This can be a touch awkward because sometimes they stop to look at the nudie calendar that's on the wall.
Yeah, should be out in just under a minute here if all goes well. So we're looking at. I mean, I don't want to jinx him. I always fucking do that, so I'm just going to stop talking here.
Okay, he does get the favourable movement of Bobo and his guard. Bobo dead. Stream buffer.
It's gonna switch into the security.
Has done that. Both guards are in here, not going to spot him crowbar and open this, and Moo is going to be out. Observer has just killed Sierra, but it is too little too late.
Yeah. GG's Moo.
GG Moo, and we have
beautiful.
Nicely done.
4. And of course, this match is the first to 6, so this map could well decide it.
Yeah.
I am not envisaging a tie on scale.
No, not between these two. No way.
Nah.
I mean, Pidgey not just tied in this piece of shit. So you never know.
But that's you and Pidgey, mate. We're talking about Moo and the Observer here, man. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
No, you're right, man.
You left the door wide open. I couldn't help but stroll in cock first, like a big. I had to do it.
That's his style.
Man, whatever you do, Gordy, don't turn left because you might smack everybody in the face with your dick. Jesus.
Bros, can you imagine? It'd be carnage. Pregnant women knocked out everywhere. You after speaking to them, me after walking past and switching left.
All right, let's set up a prediction here for who's going to win our final decider. Yeah, this is it. This is the exact kind of outcome that you like to see in a match like this, where it's just back and forth, and you don't know. One player's 2 points ahead. Are they going to, pull it out and hit 6 now? No, this is where it's going to end here in the Isle of Scale.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it was a tie. I mean, stranger things have happened, but again, we're looking at the quality of gameplay we've had so far with some awkward spins. We've not been left wanting.
Yeah, the spin that Pidgey and I just had in Scale was Zoe Fire Custodian, Sophia Explosive Weapon Knight's Armor.
Ooh.
And, yeah, it was not fun. Everything that could go wrong went wrong for both of us. So it was.
Was it a loud explosive weapon or just an explosive weapon?
No, for Knight's Armor, loud explosive weapon is not legal. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching Buff during that stream, and I know he wasn't reading chat because he was focusing on the match, so I just had my headphones in, and I'm just listening to his frustration, and I'm like, I know this feeling like all too well. Like,
it's just unbelievable. Like this, I just feel like today, this game, and then watching what the bullshit that these guys are dealing with during this match too. I feel like today, for some reason, is like Broken Hitman Day. I don't know what the deal is. This game feels like something's going on. There's some.
Maybe it's a full moon tonight or something.
Yeah.
Talking of full moon and something's going on. Give me 2 seconds because something's going on here, and I think it might be a full moon, even though it's middle of the day. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. I think that just means he's gonna go get another beer.
Yeah.
If I know Gordy, that's just a weird euphemism for getting more to drink.
Yeah, something's going on with my drink. Yeah, it's somebody drank my beer.
I'm not superstitious, but I need a beer.
I don't know how they're related, but they are today.
Hey,
Fuck it.
don't question it too closely. Just accept it at face value. And Buff, would you care to take the spin here when we get it in just a few seconds?
I would love to. All right, so we have, oh nice, we got Zoe Washington must be killed with falling object as the suit, and Zoe Washington, or no, what's the other one?
The other one.
Sophie
One, Washington, yes.
Yeah, the long-haired chick must be killed with a loud sniper dressed as the initiate.
Nice.
So.
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say start Chapel. I mean, Chapel's probably the ideal spot for this. You could probably start Keep too, but Chapel might be better. But then Loud Sniper makes things really complicated. So
yeah, that's it's a little loadout heavy. You're gonna have to bring a Loud Sniper rifle either in your briefcase. Obviously, it being with a suit spin, you're a bit more forgiving because you can bring a sniper with you. Moo has a silenced sniper rifle.
He brought a silenced and a loud one because he wanted to initiate the
Did
quick
he?
lure here. Yeah.
He's got two
Crazy
sniper
guy.
rifles. What the hell? What a madman.
Pretty intense. It doesn't look like Observer's going with the same strat, but
Uh-oh.
that's pretty awesome.
He gets a bad luck with a bullet distraction here. Oh, and a side KO too. Ouch.
Brutal.
That's hilarious though that he's bringing two snipers for this. I just hope he can pull it off.
I mean, yeah. Well, if anybody can, it's gonna be Moo. So.
All right. So Observer is starting from a different location here. He's starting from the Keep. Moo's starting at the Chapel.
Yeah, I do think Chapel is a little bit better for this spin, but Moo is not having any luck with this trash.
He's doing some cool looking moves, you know, but they're not working out.
It's scale, man. I think scale's just shit today. I think that's what it is.
Scale's
just shit.
There's some bad energy surrounding this map today.
Yeah.
He saw the rip coming, so he just shot him in the face.
That was so sick. Oh man.
I hope we can see him get this off the ground. Observer is actually getting further than 30 seconds into his run. He's down outside of the morgue. Oh my god, again!
Wow.
Moo is...
Jeez.
Okay.
That's the same, you know, it's, yeah, I don't even want
yeah,
to talk about
this is a terrible feeling when you just... You imagine, you know, you have the start of the run envisioned, but then you're just like for what's happening to Moo right now is what happens to me when I do the hacker start on Colorado. The first couple moves at the start of the run you have to make are so important. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
It's like 5 times in a row. I really want to see this work for him. He's giving a big... Observer's now 90 seconds into his run here. Moo's probably done this 6 or 7 times. I get, you know, I've been in this mind space before though, where you just don't want to do a different strat. Oh my god.
Jesus. Now he's peekaboo to guard.
I don't know.
I hope that guard doesn't come in after that peekaboo here. Excuse me. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't. Oh man, this is painful. He didn't get his bullet distraction in the right spot, I think.
Observer, on the other hand, is definitely looking pretty good. He does not have as quick of a strat, but he's definitely playing it a lot safer on this one. I think he's on the path to he wants to win because he knows this is the last map. I mean, how much more down to the wire can you
we got
get?
a replan. We got a replan from Observer.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
He just gave up his big lead. Now, meanwhile,
well, she was Zoe was puking in a bin.
Moo has Zoe into the room that she needs to be in now.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there is a massive falling object you can get Zoe with in the mock room there.
And I think Observer was planning on getting her sick because in the bathroom she goes into.
Oh, rip from Observer there.
Ooh, ouch.
Up on the chapel stairs.
Moo's going for the exact same shit that I was doing in my match here. He's isolating Zoe, and then he's going straight up to the radio lure and isolating Sophia.
Oh, I was wondering why he didn't just get the kill outright. But it's because he's trying to make the timing here for this.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It
it's
is really, really tight.
Just on
so.
time. Oh, it's going to be too
problem I
late.
found the problem I found with this room, isolating her in here and just leaving her, people can and do walk through this room sometimes.
Yeah, but if you put her behind the couch, there he should be totally.
Observer's so close. I was liking what he was planning on doing there with those pacifications. He just didn't have enough time between the distractions to get both of them down.
Brutal. Yeah, Sophia's gonna be fine there for Moo. So now all it is just getting that second sniper rifle he has and grabbing an initiate disguise, and he's looking pretty good here.
Yeah,
Finally
in for
got
fun
the
in the
ball
chat.
rolling.
In for fun in the chat, saying the constant goes through there, and I've noticed he does earlier. If you start at the chapel, if you start Harbour, you can leave her there for a lot longer.
Right.
But then why would you be starting Harbour with this spin? You probably wouldn't, would you? You would start chapel.
Okay, Observer's now trying to go
definitely.
on clearing out this room here. He just did a Kruger shot, I think, to move some Master of Ceremonies around. Uh-oh. Okay, he'll be all right.
Oh, and Observer's ripped with
no.
a side KO on the
Shouldn't
Master
have
of
said
Ceremonies.
anything.
He is having no luck right now.
Famous
is
last
this
words.
shit?
I was like, he'll be all right.
Wow.
God damn, dude.
He'll be fine. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
Could possibly go wrong? Everything. That's
I mean,
what.
he had I saw on my freaking screen, he had the prompt silent KO.
Yeah, and
then-
he just massively owled with the head turn, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Okay,
Such
Moo is
bullshit.
putting Zoe underneath the chandelier.
No, hey, he's
Of course, you just have to shoot. You just have to
there you
shoot
go.
the winch to the left there, to the right. Sorry, there it is. Down she goes, back into the initiate. You've not even got a searching or anything there. Nobody even heard that.
nice.
Good shit.
Ooh, got a big bit of whoosh and peekaboo from
Whoa.
one of the custodians there. Moo is in a rock and a hard place here.
Oh boy.
Timings just haven't worked.
Oh, this isn't
Fuck.
good.
It just needs to go. Oh, and he's got caught. Oh, that's a big rip from Moo.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh my god. I'm a little behind you, Gordy. Sorry, I'm freaking
Yeah,
out.
no, I felt your pain there. I was like, I remember those days.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh
God
here as well.
That is some shit, man. The move strat was beautiful too. Fuck's sakes.
Ouch. Painful.
I don't think he's got any reason to change that up at all. I think he goes for that again.
But that puts Observer in a
Oh,
really
and a rip
strong
from Moo.
position.
Oh,
Early rip from Moo there. So
Another
Observer
Pure
has
pain.
cleared out the mock room. Got a big ass sniper rifle on his back there.
Scale's just kicking everybody's ass tonight. What's the deal? Jesus.
yeah.
Stay away from this map for a good week or so. I think the map's freaking
It
that
definitely
time of the month for this piece of shit.
It definitely seems to be cursed in this tournament because I had a pretty painful experience on scale. Thankfully, it didn't break me, but it almost did. So I just, I would stay off of this map for the rest of the tournament if you can at all help it, or
Big
don't,
for me
definitely.
against Mr. Mike as well.
or don't and suffer.
Yep. Okay, so Observer knocking out Zoe. Got her in that room.
Moo has a lot of catching up to do now. I mean, I feel like he still could.
Yeah, Observer seems a little bit unsure what to do here. He's running around this room and he's trying to find something.
Yeah, he knows there's a falling object in here. Just he hasn't looked up in the right spot yet.
I don't know if that's what he was looking for. I don't know if he was looking for a good disguise or what or not. It just seems a touch odd.
Hard to say.
Yeah. He's looking to snail this entire room because he's got knocked out people in there and he doesn't want to doesn't want anyone going in, investigating that. Now that's this is overly cautious from Observer and
Yeah.
using a slot as well. When you think you need to be bringing a loud sniper in.
Is he planning on using this falling object?
Oh my god, is that the case?
Whoa!
Oh, and he's got a body found and a crime notice.
Someone ripped him.
Oh my god. I'm not sure what Observer Strap was
Yikes.
there. I mean, it failed anyway, but it was. It seemed overly convoluted.
It doesn't seem that he knows that there's a chandelier in the mock room. I guess
Got to
It's
be.
gotta be
Sure,
that.
it's got to be that, isn't it?
it's got. I mean, why the hell would he snail everybody else in there? There's
I
no
have
way.
no idea, man. No
he
idea.
didn't have camera trouble, did he? There was no reason to like mess with the
No.
evidence or anything.
Well, I mean, he's good enough to do a single shot from an SMG as well,
Right.
so that shouldn't have been a problem. Moo, meanwhile, does have Zoe isolated in the mock room. Has Sophia isolated in the radio room. Leaving his, I'm going to assume that's the stashed loud sniper rifle there in the Hyperborean corridor, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's got a Hyperborean showroom.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Piece of shit name, but yeah, that's it's got to be the sniper rifle for Moo. Kind of weird that these guards, this disguise is so freaking good, and you can't carry a sniper rifle in it. It's
Well, sniper rifles are pretty much banned everywhere, aren't
Yeah.
they? You cannot carry them.
None
Yeah,
of
except
the
Amber.
I think
enemies.
there's like 2 or 3 instances across the entire 19 maps where you can actually carry a sniper rifle legally.
yeah, Ambrose and Berlin, I think. That's it.
Where's the second one? Sorry.
Ambrose Island and Berlin.
Berlin is because one of the
Berlin.
guards,
Right, got
one
ya.
of the
I knew you were doing that. I wasn't gonna let you have that, but I fucking knew you were doing that.
Come on, you should have fucking seen that coming.
I fucking saw it coming. Of course I did. I wasn't gonna let you have it though. No, it's Berlin, bitch.
Oh, Berlin. Okay, Moo is dragging Zoe underneath that chandelier, which Observer is unaware of the existence of.
yeah.
And
Apparently,
there she goes back into the initiate disguise as Moo. This time, though, he's not pissing about. He's going to get across there.
yeah. Carefully.
Yeah, he's taken out that custodian that really put the cat amongst the pigeons and ensure that he's getting across.
Oh.
Oh, and of course, yeah, you've got these 2 roaming elite guards here. One with a shotgun, the other one with an assault rifle, I believe.
Yeah, they're packing.
They
This
are.
is actually really good for Moo because what you can do here is just KO the one guy, the straggler beside the box there, free of charge. And then once you get the kill on Sophia, you grab the disguise on exit.
Okay.
Indeed.
Moo's getting.
Observer again with this snail thing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, Observer.
Oh, Observer.
He does not-
He is going to watch this back later on, and he is going to absolutely kick himself.
Yeah. Oh man, that's fucking brutal.
Some lessons are learned
Pro tip,
the
people.
hard way.
Yeah, pro tip, look up.
Yeah.
I mean, he just did. And then you see Observer do it and looks up at the chandelier. He's like, ah, yes, here's the one I'm going to use.
Here's the falling object. This is the thing I want.
Oh my god,
And
he
a
gets...
crime noticed again.
Ouch.
Oh my god, dude. What is
Oh, wow.
going on?
That
Pain.
window.
Pain.
And of course, he has just set off the snail there as well, which is audio.
Pure pain.
The
That's gonna be
spaz
eyeballs
out on
there.
the screen that Observer just did.
Oh, that was some mouse
Jesus.
wiggle.
That's a sign.
Moo
It's
has
a-
just picked up his sniper,
Yep, and here it
got
goes.
himself back in the room.
Now, I hope you do a distraction for this raider here, or trank this guy. 'cause
Yeah, he's gonna get in
he's a
here
pain in the
quick.
ass.
And also make sure he doesn't see you.
Does he have a trank or anything, or? Okay, that's a loud bang.
He's gonna try to dump her, but if he does that,
Yeah,
he's gonna see
he's
through the
he's
window.
waiting for him to go. Oh no!
Oh no.
my god!
Oh, wait, he's boxed her. He's boxed her.
Oh my god!
He's out of the room.
He
He's
dodges
out of the
whoosh.
room.
Oh!
What?
Huge whoosh.
Oh god!
They because he was hostile. Now he was just trespassing because that NPC there
Oh god!
was only going to rip him if he was hostile.
Oh
He's
my god!
changed into an elite guard. Moo, 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 moo.
Oh
On his way
my
to the
god!
helicopter. What a scale!
Unbelievable.
What an escape,
What
dude.
a scale! Oh my god,
Holy
that's a highlight
shit.
moment right there.
Wow.
Dude, that was sick.
Really impressive. Final kill and exfiltration. Incredible.
What a match!
That-
Back and forth, up and down, left and fucking right. That was a match and a half.
Those few
between
seconds.
two awesome players, man. But look at that scale ending. Holy
Yeah,
Musif.
those few seconds where after he took the shot and he's just holding on to her like hand, waiting to dump her because he knew that guard was looking through the window, and then
We've all had moments like that. With
someone
women.
opened the door and ran in, and then turned around and took cover. Like that was just a lot of luck, I think, went into that, but extreme.
Yeah,
extreme balls.
I was waiting for the elite guards from the architect room to come in through the other door and rip him that way, and he managed to dodge all those bitches. That was insane. That play is a highlight. We need to put that in the highlight reel for sure.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think
lot of
observers finally found the chandelier.
Yeah.
Too little,
So he
too late.
uses a loud sniper rifle to fucking drop it on himself. And,
He's kicking
You
himself.
gotta give it to him for the sportsmanship. At least he, even after a loss that close in the tournament, he's still joking around about it.
Yeah.
He's still being lighthearted about it.
yeah. Like,
So-
I mean, like we said earlier on, numbers come and go, but RR is around forever. Roulette is always here. There will
Yeah.
always be another opportunity to face off against your mates. And
So
true. Right.
let's not get it wrong as well. These boys, they, like I say, they practice together. They are friends. They talk all the time. They share strats. They share observations on the game and things. No pun intended. But
I think it was very intended.
not at all. Not at all. You guys clearly don't know me very well.
No.
But this was an LB match, and that is the end of Observer's RR9.
Oh, that's
afraid to
right.
say.
He's out now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
we've lost one of the better players without a doubt.
yeah,
man.
for
Going out
sure.
to Moo, come on, that's no shame.
I mean, yeah. If you're gonna lose to anybody, might as well be Moo.
I mean, Moo, yeah.
Yes.
I've lost to him before, and I'm a bit gutted. I should have got him when he was still relatively raw. I'm screwed now if I ever face up with him again. But hey ho, it is what it is.
Yeah, better luck next time with that one. Okay, so Moo, looking at these brackets here for the losers bracket, Moo has triumphed over Observer and will be moving on to losers round 6, where Frody 7 awaits him. And then the winner,
Dude, Brody versus Moo.
yeah,
Huge.
Dude,
huge match.
that's fucking insane. That's gonna be sick.
Yep.
Oh, I think someone's saying that there is a match going on right now that we should absolutely go and raid.
Oh yeah, we'll let them tell us about the brackets and everything after the fact.
Course. Is it Jotes that's got it? I don't know. Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, Jotes is on right now. He's shoutcasting Adam versus Fanium.
All right,
So-
let's
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll raid over there, and then they will tell us about the brackets and the upcoming matches at the end of that match. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Gordy, Osh for adminning the match. Buff, obviously, thank you. Viewers, we'll see you at the next match. Keep enjoying Roulette, and thank you all for your time.
Take care, guys. See you in 2 seconds.
Cheers, lads.